on the ground. Game on, it's about to go down. A juke and shake it all up. My moves make 'em run them up. I'm lit so you know what's up. I got the party going up. A champ with the crown is here. I'ma win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. I shake it up everywhere. And I can bake cakes by the pound. Blow the whistle 'cause I love that sound. And we can just keep going round. I'm ready for another round. Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Younghoe Koo all set to do the honors, and we are underway from Atlanta. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Able to hit his target Lamb. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
A gain of
33 yards that time.
First down, Dallas.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here.
23 yards.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
A 3-yard pickup.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. Short yardage. Prescott steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. So first and goal now from the 7-yard line. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. This will be caught at about the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Makes the score Cowboys 7, Falcons 0. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up first and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll drop to throw. Space to maneuver at the 40. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the end routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well. And he's got it.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
2-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Ball carrier.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Now they'll toss to Gurley left.
Todd Gurley on the carry. He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Ryan. Caught by Jones. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Ryan to Jones, the Falcon connection there for a first. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. A full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Following the penalty, it's Gurley. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Falcons, nothing.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Ryan, a 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Lewis. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Well, CD, taking a step back, we're 2 weeks into the season, and you already kind of get the sense that teams are beginning to separate themselves. If you look at the 2-0 teams, and remember, 62% of 2-0 teams ultimately make the playoffs. The Baltimore, Kansas City, Green Bay, Seattle, just to name a few, they look really good.
They certainly do, and in a lot of ways, those are the teams that we expected to be 2-0 at this part of the season. I mean, it's no major surprise. But how about Arizona being 2-0 as well? People talked about them getting better in the offseason. I don't know how many of us thought they'd beat San Francisco in the opener. They did. Then they jumped on Washington this week, and they are 2-0 as well.
Now, on the other side of the spectrum, we know the not good news about teams that start 0-2. The Giants and the Jets both there. Detroit, Cincinnati. So, again, maybe some more predictable names.
Certainly, they are predictable. Again, not a surprise from most of them, although many thought Detroit would be improved at this point. But how about a team that's 0-2 that went through a little bit of a difficult offseason like the rest of us, but even more so because of players being gone? How about Houston being 0-2 right now? They won the division last year.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by A.J. Terrell. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. They were in the dime. They had 6 defensive backs there. So go ahead and throw it. He threw it, and it hurt him.
It's almost thrown into a blanket of coverage, isn't it? You talk about the best defense. You're almost asking for trouble, and that's exactly what they ran into. Ended up throwing a pick 6.
Yeah, 6 defenders and 6 points.
Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys. start the drive with Elliott. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. At the 23, it's 2nd and 12.
At the 23-yard line.
Prescott to throw it. That's complete. It's Bell.
Prescott.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Caught here by Bell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the 1st. A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott on the move to his left. He'll try and run it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
They'll run on 1st down. Elliott. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
The tight end, Blake Bell, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
There's be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Now Greg Zuerlein. We all remember the 57-yarder that sent the Rams to the Super Bowl. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive getting down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Stopped short of the 25, but that second effort got him a couple extra.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Escaping the pressure right. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Quick throw from Ryan here to Ridley. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field.
27-yard attempt.
And this one is right through. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now flags come flying in. One of the Falcons moved early. Expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. From the shotgun, Ryan. He's going to dump it off to Gurley. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a 3rd and about 13. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Airing it out, looking for Ridley.
On the last play.
The Falcons send out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. This is taken at the 18. And that's going to go in the books as a 50. And 10.
Yo. Muscle trip?
Hello.
What's good, my boy?
Cool.
Oh, man, you got down a little hit. Ain't bad. I'm down 3 right now.
Their defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room, and now can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into something that it's not. It's only a one-score game, so it's not exactly a crucial possession. But at the same time, they'd like to get things started and at least come away with 3 points.
He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or 2 miss. But
let's go.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving. Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
He's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack? It's 3rd and long.
Oh, he didn't throw that bitch. Oh, my God.
He goes down once more.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection. And
Perfect.
But to me, it seems so.
Get your ass over here. Good fucking point, boy.
Change of possession here on the punt. And the Falcons will get it 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
Cause when you can spin like this, and when you hold me like that.
Fuck you, old 40.
Oh, man. Just see that little commercial.
And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
With the Houston little commercial movie thing.
Come on, I gotta get a stop right here. Minute 38 in the 3rd. Down 3. This ball.
Yeah, like me, all broke down. Oh.
Hey, how that game go yesterday? Yeah.
So we played with some other niggas, but shit, he got ass. The second game, first game was close.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this ain't our team, me and Alex team. We just played some other niggas.
11 yards there, 1st down. And they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half.
Play again at 2:30 today.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep beating the horse, and I believe they'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
That's two. So as that, he need to go to quarterback when we go back out there, because the nigga on their team that was their quarterback. It wasn't their real quarterback, but that nigga was
Pressure gets there this time for the sack. The tank.
What are we doing, running?
With a sack.
Nah, not really. Can you run?
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. From the gun, Ryan. Jones has it. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
The Falcons on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley.
No.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. To get the offense off the field, they'll stay put on 4th and 1.
I ain't smoked no weed since like 6 o'clock yesterday.
Ooh, that's tough.
Nah, that's me.
Shit,
What's you? Crazy man. What day?
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
No, I can't go to the shop. It was open. Actually, I'm capping. I left a little half a joint before I left to that party.
That's a really nice job.
When I came back, I killed that hoe.
And detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run.
So I'm capping. I forgot about that.
You're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage.
Let's go.
direct and turn to the side.
Go, man.
And he'll be out of bounds. A very nice
We got the
pickup
dub,
of 33 yards.
That first and goal, fourth quarter, 3 minutes left.
That gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass.
Throw that
And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Call it no gain, and it's going to be second and goal. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on second and 1. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal.
Get your ass in there.
Touchdown.
There we go.
Touchdown.
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. He had the option to
Oh my God, bro. This fucking kicking shit is fucking ludicrous, bro. This should be bullshitting me.
And when you mentioned the option,
I be hitting the edge right on the mark. That bitch keep going and then stop. You hit where I want to hit. I'm like, bro, bitch, I did not stop you right there.
So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration.
Oh my goodness.
You
cannot be
for this
serious.
offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line.
Get this nigga. This kicking shit, bro, is ludicrous, bro. This nigga's at the 41-yard line, bro. Terrible. Come on, fellas. One stop.
The Falcons up now, first and 10 at the 41-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw to the right side and complete to Hurst. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Another carry down. He gets it down to the 48. Enough for the first. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
What were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was third and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Yeah.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
I got 10 minutes.
He tried that out.
So it's Falcon football.
Your shit tweaking. I was on the hell yesterday.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's the throw dropped off to his fullback.
I was going to say, like, all the rest of the shit to go. I should be doing that, too. I should be closing that to come back, then my shit usually be straight.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, you should be in no hurry to run a play
We hit that part. I mean, it's at the part. You running today, Lace?
I got a minute 35 left.
Offense in this second half. Here's first and 10.
2:30? Yeah, I just told you.
It's a pickup of 4 and
I just hit it, boy.
second down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
The run got 4. Now they
We need to come out there and give you some quick burns. You know you're going to be out there by 6. I think today, when you lose one, it's over.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time. They have all 3 timeouts. That means
Well, I don't even see us being like that, man.
Where they target on the field, they can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
Oh, why? This nigga didn't make no play on the ball. Oh, my God.
So I feel like we should do something decent. I told Alex we need to take his ass to quarterback today.
But to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish.
Man.
The score that puts him in front here.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's what they quarterback. Okay.
Don't you say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of
Yeah, I already know.
They're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Yeah. Them niggas we played yesterday definitely showed us that.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, they was just pure athletic.
About set for this.
Cause that little blocker nigga, that snapper nigga, oh my God. That nigga was fast as hell, nigga.
Right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences.
Yeah, for sure.
And this is what they work on.
Wasn't he really supposed to beat us?
In practice, usually on a Friday, they go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's
I was hurt.
So from the
The pick in the end zone, that was gay. That was gay. It did.
Wow, he dropped that.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit.
Do you think?
Even for those big tight
hit this
ends,
joint.
who you would think could absorb that contact.
Hey. I was like, hey, like, I said, I'm gonna pull me up a little shot too, but it's gonna be between me and you. They're like, damn, what's wrong with Saint? Oh, man, shit. I wouldn't even mad, I was like, shit, this ain't my. I was like, I don't even know why they get mad, shit.
Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
Yeah, but I see how it shit. I mean, the quarterback told me, he was like, shit, when I do my thing, y'all don't go for it. Y'all just. Yeah.
Down 4 late, gotta go for it.
50 yards off. I'm like, shit, when we doing this back stack, got this bitch over here, y'all niggas get busy.
Prescott to throw.
Yeah, shit, who? You, Pat? Shit, anyone do that to niggas? What? Oh my God.
And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
Yeah, I swear. So we had too many out there, we could have just done to a guy, but them niggas was pulling the shot on flags though. Yeah, they beat their ass like a and then, hold on, they quarterback, oh my God, they quarterback was slinging that bitch. I gotta give him that. He was doing that.
Oh my God, that hurt back down. Come on, I'm ready.